Hi, welcome to Decluttering Tuesdays in November. This is when I post 30 videos in 30 days. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so if you guys haven't caught the previous videos in this series, they will be linked below. Last week I showed you how Shelly, I hired a professional KonMari certified organizer, declutter, to come into my home and help me out with a few things. So Shelly came by last week and helped me out with my bathroom and my bedside table, which was an amazing transformation, and everything since then has stayed organized. Everything has a home and I just feel all that peace of mind. And today I'm going to be showing you how Shelly transformed my hall closet. So I live in a small condo. I have two closets, a walk-in in my bedroom, and I have a longer one by my door, which I'm about to show you, which I keep my cleaning supplies in, I keep my shoes in, and I keep my coats and longer dresses or dressier clothes in there. So the main problem with this hall closet was, one, that the door, the sliding door, was broken. Thank goodness Shelly knew how to fix this. She fixed it for me. And because the door was broken, I would just start throwing things in there, right? So we can already see this, something in the system created an inhibition, a block of some kind, and then it was just a free-for-all. Like, this was the dumping ground of my home. I would throw things in there, I would shove things in there. If people were coming over and I just like had clutter around, like coats or things, I would just shove and close the doors. That's what that became. And it became this abyss that honestly I was a little bit afraid of, because I knew there was just a lot of stuff in there. I could never find things and I had no idea where to start. So Shelly came over and that's what I'm going to show you guys right now. This is a scene. This is the major system that is just not working for me. Yeah, I can't even open the door. Like, that's what we're talking about here. This originally had shoes all nicely placed in it, and somewhere along the line I just gave up. I also knew Shelly was coming, so I just was like, you know what? I don't know, maybe I abandoned ship on that. This is a shopping cart. Like, you can just see, oh my god. Here, we're gonna open the other side. I just need to like take these doors off. And yeah, winter coats. Some clutter up there that used to be organized, and then I just gave up because the system wasn't working. And down here we have these bins, some shoes, some reusable shopping bags, some cleaning equipment, that's where I keep it, and this is my gym bag that just hangs out on the ground because it doesn't have a home. I really can't wait for all this stuff to have homes. Oh my god. I'm just like really over the store. This is it, guys. So what's amazing about Shelly's process is that she takes everything out so that everything can go back in that needs to stay or that's intentional. So as Shelly was pulling out my shoes, pulling out different clothes, I actually had a few different items that I pulled out to donate, which was amazing because there was just too much in that closet, too much. There wasn't enough hangers, there wasn't enough this, there wasn't enough that, there wasn't enough space. I wasn't utilizing it to its greatest efficiency. So I'm going to show you the grand reveal of the closet now. So I can only slide one side at a time. So I'm going to show you this side first since we're set up here. So as we open this side, you guys can see that I still have my coats hanging here. Everything's on a hanger that needs to be, oops, except this guy's falling off right now, oops. And up top here, there are a few different bins that Shelly gave me. And what I loved about everything that Shelly gave me was that all these bins were see-through, so that I could see everything that's inside of them. So my cleaning supplies are now up here in these clear trays. I can pull them down when my cleaning lady comes and she can work through that. On this side, which I'll show you, there is a clothing bin of summer clothes. So those are my summer clothes that are packed away in there, like shorts and skirts and whatnot. And this is extra paint for my condo. So everything is just organized in here. And as you can see, I have all my coats here for the season. And I have my shopping cart, my shopping trolley. The wheels are a little bit dirty right now. These pair of shoes that are sitting here, these flip-flops, these are the ones that I always grab when I go down to get my parcels. So instead of having to tie up laces or put on boots, I just simply put my cool, trendy looking flip-flops on to go get my parcels. Back here, I just have an extra paper towel, which we'll see where that goes afterwards. And Shelly put all of my bags, like all of my backpacks or travel bags, extra things when I used to go to coffee shops to work. She folded all of my backpacks in here and put them nicely. So this is like a Kanken and yeah, some other ones. And below that, we have these scarves and toque bins. So got my toque there, because I was wearing yesterday, and my big puffy scarf, and everything is folded in here nicely. This used to be where the cleaning supplies were, so I had such a hard time pulling this out. It was very heavy, and now it's just efficient. Moving over here, we have reusable shopping bags that I may take when I am going shopping, or if like a friend takes something home, I'll put it in one of those bags. And under here we have my winter boots. Well, I guess what you can call my winter boots. Those are for when it snows outside, and these are just like my trendier boots, which I'm loving to wear all the time these days. Back here, so we have a couple of my long puffer coat is hanging here, and yeah, my mop, my shark is back there, and also there's a broom back there that you can't see, but everything fits beautifully in there now. So let's check out the other side. Okay, so as you can see here, this is where I had all my shoes kind of thrown in. I did have my sunglasses and glasses organizer in here, but it was still a mess. And I want to show you what Shelly did. So up top here, I have just an extra blanket and extra sheets that are on the very top shelf, which I'm not sure if you guys can see at this moment. But then down here, I have like toilet paper, paper towel, cotton balls, Q-tips, extra soap. So this is just kind of like my bathroom replenishment shelf. And then here is like where I have my what did she call it? I think she called it my maskets. My maskets, yeah, that's right. 2 little baskets for like what I need when I leave my house. So there's masks in there. There's like a hair pretty. There's my keys that I throw in here. My wallet will stay in there. So these are 2 little boxes in which like I can just grab and go. There's also cleaners for my shoes here as well. And here we have all of my glasses and my sunglasses. And then we begin with the shoes. So all the shoes that were out of season, like summer shoes or dressy shoes, or simply just shoes that I'm not gonna wear this year because, you know, we're not really going out anywhere. These are all in these clear bins. Shelly had another idea, and I think she's gonna come back to put better like shelves in here. So these aren't going to be in clear bins. They're just going to be in like separate shelves. But that will be in the future, and I'm sure I'll show you guys that in a vlog or another decluttering video. So because everything is in these clear boxes, I can simply just take them out and see which pair of shoes this is. Like, oh, this is my dressier sandals. Or, oh, this is a box of my flip-floppy sandals. And put them back in. So I love this. I can see everything. It is so important to see everything and that everything has a home. And as we get down to the bottom, these are shoes that I'm wearing on a regular basis. These are my gym shoes when I go to my trainers. And then down at the bottom there are boots that I'll wear if I go out anywhere somewhat fancy this season. Who knows, right? But I really love what Shelly did. Like, you can see everything has a home, and because this hall closet is right beside my bathroom, you can see that that works. Having the toilet paper, the paper towel there, and yeah, my maskets and everything. So I thought this was a brilliant idea, the way that Shelly really utilized my space. She asked me like a few different questions, and just went from there of like, what do you use? What do you want to use? What are you realistically going to wear this season, and what are you realistically not? So yeah, anyways, I hope that this video inspired you guys to maybe clean that abyss that is your own hall closet. I'm sure that I'm not the only one out there who has difficulties with certain places like this. So the key points that I would say are takeaways from this video is Shelly came in, she asked me questions about this space, like what actually needs to stay in this space, like coats wise, yes, shoes, yes, like cleaning supplies, yes, there's no other place to put them. And then from there, she went to pulling everything out, fixing the doors, because this was a problem. The broken door just was that inhibition that caused me to throw everything in and have this be an abyss of a place in my house. And then after that, she, you know, what was necessary to go back in, or what I would wear, or what I would use, started to go in. And when it did go in, it went in visible places. So everything is visible to me. So that's what's beautiful about this space now. And I'm so excited to share next week's decluttering video because that's the kitchen, and that is what I would say is the most satisfying and visually pleasing of all of the decluttering November videos. So be sure to tune in next week, and all of Shelly's information, if you are in Toronto, will be linked down below. I highly recommend checking her out. She really changed my life. It was one of the best investments I've made all year. So sending you guys all the love and see you tomorrow.